Radar says they're ready.
All right, here we go.
The beautiful PT-76.
Well, if I could find one in East German colors, I'd take it. Do I have to be in the FO to call artillery?
Yes. Sorry about that. Something I might change. Reduce the work on the CO.
And the rockets will resupply from the trucks indefinitely?
Not sure about that. They used to. I don't know if the trucks have limited cargo now or not. Sean might know.
No, they don't have limited cargo.
So, yep, if they're in range, that should work. They take a long time to reload, though, those rocket trucks.
Alright, first 4 artillery missions called.
Leading the charge with the AT vehicles.
They're gonna pull off the road and stop and line up. First artillery mission, second artillery mission firing. 40 seconds for first rocket attack. CO recce taking fire. First rocket nation firing.
Oh, it's happening. So there's enemy troops way down in the south. They'll be able to see 12 Alpha's tanks now, I expect.
Called artillery on them, so be careful with your CO recce. Okay, PC just north of Strong Point 5, guarding CP3.
I want to let the recon work a little bit before he gets to that breach, or not. your call. Just whoever's got those lead tank elements, there's no recon in front of you at the moment.
Roger that.
I'm just getting in position to the north. Bingo bango, there goes one of the PTs. Tank fire, so there's direct fire from tanks here in the north. Onto my northern recon stuff. Probably SP2, I think. Possibly SP1.
What's the range on these AT-4 missiles?
Far.
Yeah, plenty far.
I'm at horse. I'm just moving around here so they can't fix me with artillery, but I'm here at horse.
Roger. Okay, tank on SP1.
That's probably the one that killed my other PT. Sounds like he's firing now, so watch yourself there, Rogue. Fuck it. Just disabled my second one. Immediately to the west, I'll mark it down. Yeah, it's the one on SP1. Do you want to give me one of these tanks or a section of these tanks, Rogan? I'll help you with the breach.
Roger that. There you go.
AT smoke called on SP1 and just north of crossing point 2.
Okay, yellow line breach. Nice wide breach created right there.
Good job.
Another decent breached lane on the black line.
Roger. Uh, 12 Alpha, go ahead and move toward Dog
Roger.
and Pig and up to the breaches. Sean, be advised, artillery should be landing to your left front right now. HE and smoke.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, fire from SP4 just killed my tank.
Roger.
Another decent breach lane on the purple line. Also, that a big one for infantry. There's lots of enemy troops here on the purple one. I'm marking them
Roger.
now, so I'm going to reference bomb them now.
The 1-1 infantry to your front.
Yeah, if we've got any troops, we need to get some troops through this purple line.
12 Alpha, take your tanks a little bit east. They're taking fire.
Roger that.
Can I suggest our infantry get moving, because we need them up here?
Infantry's already moving.
Got some of our tanks are floundering on the obstacles down here.
Yeah, watch there. RPG just got fired at one of them.
Lost one tank, continuing to push on.
Roger.
But those troops at CP2, they're moving north into the tanks.
Yeah, we need troops.
Troops are coming. Rogue Snake, can I give you a platoon of infantry?
Yep,
Or
just sitting
two.
them.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
I can help with troops as well. Yep. If need be.
Zero, I gave you a CO and 2 platoons.
Okay. So
First Reserve Company of Tanks is here.
I'm going to put my troops through this purple breach if possible, although it looks like we've got tanks rushing it already, but that's where I'm going anyway.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just on the other side of the breach.
Just keep consolidating. Just coil or defensive formation till we get these infantry up here, and we'll use them to expand it.
Yep, they're on the way. I'm staying on the eastern side and just standing off here until the troops get here, but you're already across there. I guess that's your stuff, Sean, so yeah. Hold on!
There was definitely a Centurion tank on SP4. He's what shot me in the back. He might have retreated off.
Yeah, that might be a good target for an airstrike, but if you've got any HA available, Cav, I reckon some artillery shield around this breach would be a good idea.
Right. North, south, east, west.
Well, you can see there's infantry on the map, and there's probably infantry to the north too, I'd imagine, up near SP3 and 2. They might be attacking us with infantry is our concern, and there's no friendly infantry to defend it.
Alright, I have HE smoke called just to the southwest of 112nd Armored and a little bit further northwest in between the 212nd Armored and SP3 and SP2.
Jolly good shot. Yeah, tanks attacking HMG car, I think, of some sort here. Sure. Might be a 113 or something. Are these your tanks here on the west side of the breach? Because one of them's taken a lot of 50 cal fire. It might be LMG, but it looks like 50 cal. Nah, it's just a light. It's just a light machine gun. Don't worry about it.
Can this 112nd Armored possibly get himself turned around, or is...
I don't know why he went that far. Probably trying to shoot the troops.
Guess that's their artillery falling on you right now. The missile launchers are more than halfway filled.
worried this delay is going to hurt us. Waiting for the fucking enemy tanks to pull up on these hills.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Well, the good news is they put a lot of artillery on east of our breach there, which would be where the infantry probably was, but they weren't there to die. I'm almost up to where I can drop some guys out. I got 2 platoons. They're going to concentrate on SP3 and SP2.
Yeah, I can hear shot cows moving around at SP4. They might be pulling up. So if you can see any of your tanks, Sean, if they can look toward SP4, there's definitely enemy tanks moving around here.
Enemy tanks south
In
of
between
SP3.
SP4 and SP3.
Engaging them now.
Multiple tanks.
First tank going through the breach.
Roger, move up, engage tanks south of SP3.
I'm putting some troops through the purple breach shortly. The smoke here is good at the moment. If that's you, then it's good shit.
Actually, might be.
It's a little bit too good. It's preventing me from unloading my troops.
X1 missiles.
Oh, there's some snipers here. I see your vehicle.
What breakout did that mean?
I meant there's a message for you to read in the bottom of the screen.
I don't see a message.
You must have broken radio. It says 4th Armored Tank Company has arrived.
Okay, I was in a vehicle that didn't have good radio then.
More stuff.
Sure, these AT-4s aren't firing, even those that are tanking firing at them.
Must be a tree.
No, it was a clean shot.
You didn't send them on a scout route at any point, did you?
Nope.
Moving my troops on the southern red attack.
Roger.
I'm not doing good here. RPG is getting me.
Where are?
Dead.
I'm just slowly moving up all these dudes. I got a lot of dudes.
Yep, me too. We're doing it though. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening! Bringing the tanks over. We've still got a company of tanks, by the way, Kev. I don't know if you noticed that, but there's stuff in the back.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Fire to John. Target.
Well, somebody got that tank on SP5.
SP2 and 3 are looking really good right now. Might have to get one of them missile vehicles up here, Cav. You can see a long way up here. Just get it on the way. It's still dangerous up here, but at some point this would be a good spot to set one of them up.
Yeah, I'm sending my 2 missile teams down to SP4. I'm going to check that now with Recce, see if there's anything up there.
Roger.
Oops, a bit exposed there.
All right, we have no no artillery missions called. So I'm going to start.
Okay, enemy tank. Okay, that's a 113 on the map.
Enemy tank platoon west of SP4, about 1,500 kilometers.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Right there shooting at me.
All right, use the infantry to spread out and secure Wahina and Majeb. Keep the tanks back from the edge. We don't want them to be taken under long distance fire.
We're seeing all kinds of shit in their rear area. Look at the map. That's my
See?
dudes. My dudes.
Yeah, I had 2 HE smoke missions laid out to try to interdict the tanks.
Got a really good OP up here near SP4. Probably getting a lot of spots. Yeah, to the west and north.
Yep. This sniper team here, the winner. I just ran over one of their sniper teams.
Good for you.
I'm surprised he didn't kill a bunch of my guys. He was just barely out of position. Or he would have done a lot of damage to me.
Roger. I'll give you a platoon in just a second.
A tank here moving up on us.
Twelve Alpha, I gave you 3 third armor. He just passing through the yellow corridor.
Roger.
Rogue Snake, how you doing on tanks?
I haven't been using my tanks. I still have 3 tanks. I only
Roger.
lost one.
Zero, how you doing?
Hang on, I have to check. I've been looking at my infantry.
Sean, how you doing?
Lost one tank. I'm good.
Okay.
Tank spotted up on 150. Sorry, 150 is not a hill, that's a score thing. Up in the north in Wahina.
I don't know why my guys wasn't shooting.
Is there some secret to get these BRDM2ATs to deploy?
Put them in a battle position and make sure they don't have hold fire orders, I guess. That's about it.
He didn't have hold fire and he just wouldn't do his missiles or anything. And now he's taken out.
I think I just killed a tank.
Good job.
Fire to John.
Zero, you have infantry next to your PT-76. It's SP4.
Okay, I'm engaging troops with one of my other tanks over here as well. So there's a fair bit of troops, but they seem to be on the reverse slope of the hill. I don't think they're in the strong points.
Look at the map. I don't know if that was all on the map a minute ago, but
Nope. Calling Artie.
that must be reinforcements down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna call artillery right in front of our position for smoke.
I've got to rush these tanks forward. I somehow managed to blunder onto the forward slope of this hill, so I'm just going to push them. See if I can get a
Okay.
OP, top with a tank or two.
Okay, there's a tank very close to coming up on the hill in Niger.
Alright, yeah, I think I just lost one of my tanks to that. This is seriously too much stuff to pay attention to. I'm going to cut this in half.
Yep.
Our infantry is doing a pretty good job on their tanks. Their other vehicles.
Yeah, I'm just leaving them to it. I'm not trying to micromanage them too much anymore. That just doesn't work, but they're very slowly getting up to SP4. If we're calling artillery near SP4, just check that it's not landing too close to my guys, because it's probably enemy stuff.
It's only smoke that I fired. If it's HE, it's enemy.
Okay. I think they're getting slowed down badly by shit exploding near them. Smoke and all that.
Well, I wanted you not to be seen so easily by the enemy.
Yeah, no, it's probably been a good help. Just trying to get these guys going. Get up there! What do you mean you're tired?
So that should be friendly smoke coming down.
Roger, following me now, good. Want me to hold here or push further south?
3-3, I need you to hold where you are.
There's a lot of stuff spotted on the map. Check it out.
There's a helicopter
Roger.
in the north. This is a Cobra or it's coming. It's almost up to
Yeah, I can see it from my tank. It's very high. It's going north, a section of them.
they're going up there along the north edge of the map. The 2-3 armored tank platoon up there should be able to engage them soon.
Yeah. It's a it's a Chinook.
Yep, I see him there in front of your tank out in the distance. They're landing troops up there. That's fine. So just check where the helicopters are right at this moment and put Artie on those locations.
Stupid. Bloody helicopter fixation got my tank killed that I had down here, but there's as you can see on the map, there's a ton of shit coming toward the north.
Yep.
Did we call for our paratroopers or reserve tank company, or are you not going to do that?
Nope.
We need to get some missiles. We need missiles up here. SP3.
I'm just
gonna
under.
give you the 2 last BRDM-ATs.
Roger.
I'm just under so much artillery fire here. I can't even get things to move. It's just continuous.
Roger. Yeah.
Understand.
So I reckon if you're calling smoke up there, you could knock it off because you're probably just going to screen their attack into us before too long. They're getting very close.
Haven't called smoke. I called HE on their infantry.
Alright, this is probably their smoke then, plus HA. Guess I'll try and micro these missile teams for a while. I've got 3 of them I still haven't got set up.
Check out an infantry section on SP4.
Oh, I fired some rockets at one of their artillery units, and it caused them to displace.
More infantry on top here. Okay, they got me.
On top where?
Checkpoint 4. drop a T-strike on it, or I could just hold. I'm back to 3-3 now.
I'm gonna get something with this missile. Oh shit. Fucking tank shooting at me. So if we can kill some of these tanks, these damn missile vehicles, it'll make it easier on us. The artillery's on the map.
Yep.
Just lost a tank way up in the north there. I don't know who that was, but way forward. I don't have any tanks either, so if anyone wants a hand off a tank platoon or two, whatever, I can help.
Yeah, give me a second. They're a little bit further in the back. I'm going to give you 3-4 armored.
Damn, these saggers take. I forgot they were
They
saggers.
take forever to
Yeah.
fill up.
No, I just forgot that they were this type. I thought they were the other one, the faster one. AT5 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I lost 2 tanks in the north. I don't know what from, though.
A lot of enemy tanks up around there, I suppose. I think they've got
Yeah,
recoilless.
they seem to be moving north.
I think that this scenario they may have recoilless trucks, like jeeps with recoilless guns on them. I don't know if they'd take out a T-55, I suppose they would.
Oh, this fucker just won't shoot.
I know.
I can see enemy tanks from a missile team. Make some money. Bitch. Here we
I
go.
only got him to shoot, and the tank backed up out of the way.
Damn it.
It all comes down to this. Can I get a kill with the missile team? Of course, he's hiding behind the one tree.
So we all going over the ridge and attacking now? I mean,
No.
They're attacking us at the moment.
What I want is for the infantry in Majeb to start moving south into Barica. If we're tying up all their tanks, trying to keep us from moving west, we'll go south. And take your tanks with you as well.
so you want me to go south on the east
Yes.
side of Majeb and then come around?
Exactly. And go and take Barica.
Okay.
12 Alpha, I want you to assist him in that endeavor.
Roger, I'm on the west side right now. I'll switch back.
I'll
to
pull back and go around on the east side.
Right.
So that infantry is moving from where the helicopters were towards Wina.
Yep. Do you think we could use the helicopters better or the T-62s?
But personally, I'd go for the helicopters and try and get behind them. It'd certainly distract them from their attack. Take a bit of micromanagement though.
Airborne called. Rogue Snake, are you busy?
I got a freaking battalion up here. I can't handle
No
anymore.
problem.
I can help you out with that. I reckon I've just got that tank platoon. I'll put them in reserve.
Fly along over Quidana and then fly up around toward the west and then fly up toward comms and whatever that NAF thing is.
Sorry, you want me to attack Nafar with the F1, right? So you're saying?
Yes.
All of it?
Comms and Nafar.
Comms and Nafar, okay. Do you want to call some... What have we got over there? They do have AA, so I'm a bit concerned about that.
Where do they have a...
Well, it's
see
probably
it
at Nafar, I'd say. So maybe HE smoke that and then I'll go. Sorry, were you suggesting I fly across the northern edge of the map or across the south or just directly there?
Southern edge.
Okay.
If you fly with the north edge, you're going to be within range of a lot of their tanks.
Alright, they may have extra AA down there in the south, I suppose. In fact, I think I can see some near the logistic area.
I see a truck near the logistic area. I don't see any AA units.
They've got these Avenger Humvees, so that might be what that is. I'm not sure what their icon is actually on the map. But that's cool, I'll go south, see what happens.
These damn vehicles just take too long to raise their missile launcher.
What flight height are the helicopters supposed to be at?
Whatever height you want them at.
Well, this is on normal.
Yeah, they've got AA, so I probably haven't set it. I probably should change that to be whatever. But we did have problems before with helicopters flying into the hills and stuff because they're quite steep.
Yeah.
They do have AA, so if you fly normal, you'll probably get shot down. You going to call some Marty back there, or we're just going to do a runner?
RD's called.
Okay, I'll head off then.
Booyah! Just killed a tank.
Excellent. With the RDM2?
Yep.
Well, lost one of my missile teams to infantry, but he had no missiles left, so I guess that's alright. Just don't seem to be able to crack this SP4. Can't get the troops up it. I don't suppose it matters. We've definitely got the region. If you get some lazy HE, call it on SP4 and kill these fucking dudes.
Did we lose all the helicopters? They're all gone from my map.
Yeah, we did. I looked
Yeah,
away for a second as well, and they've all been shot down. Aye, aye.
There's an Avenger right there on the map now.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
The hell was that? Him?
That was an RPG taking out a tank at the northernmost strong point. Strong point 1. I just hopped into it to move it.
Alright, I'll move some troops up just short of that. You can put Artie on it.
Fuck, alright, they're coming around the north of us. I'm going to put a reference. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, there's a... There's a RPG truck up.
Enemy tank spotted on the map. They're north of Rulhina, so they're behind us now. Check it out, next to CP1. Shotcal 0702. I'm going to send my platoon that I have here up to the north to stop that.
Roger. Got that damn recoilless truck. Probably what killed my other 2 tanks.
So,
No, there's infantry up here.
113 up here. Place is littered with infantry.
Yep. There's PCs and infantry on SP5.
Yeah. Seeing. Keep driving south though.
That tank up here close. So it is west of my troops B317 Mac. That's just north of 150 in Wina.
Yep.
Sorry, was that a tank
I
fault?
got artillery called on SP1 and SP5.
I'm entering up where the area where I saw that shot car before. If anyone sees any tanks there, let me know.
Roger.
I didn't catch what you were saying before, Rogue. There wasn't about a tank up here, was it?
Yeah,
There's one on the west side
He's
of
on the map.
Rohini.
Alright, if he's on the map, that's fine.
I'll tell you, there's one up there trying to kill me with it.
.40 and 45 seconds for artillery. Two tanks west side of Rahina. Bravo 37's next got a Centurion right in front of him.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with it. I got more than one here.
I understand. And somebody from well south of you is also firing at your troops. Oh, if he'd just pop up now.
Damn it! A ton of them up here. Cut to pieces by a tank company.
I'm going to try and attack those ones in Rohina from the north, maybe.
Yeah, understood. Go for it.
Don't understand.
Fire heat.
Of course, there's a helicopter hovering here, way off in the distance, and my tanks keep loading fucking HA. I'm trying to do a tank attack against tanks, and all they want to do is load fucking HA. Gotta make sure those fucking things are blind as well. Alright, well, break them up into individual tanks and micromanage the shit out of them then, I guess.
Holding
Yeah.
SR6.
You guys up there north, at north edge of the map, you can really get them. They're completely distracted with me.
The trouble is there's a helicopter flying out there and they just keep loading HE, so we'll go in with HE loaded and get fucking slaughtered.
Not if you hit them in the rear.
Alright, give it a crack then, I guess. See how that goes. Who's coming up to join me here anyways? He's got those 3 tanks.
Me.
Alright, I'll wait for you and then we'll go together.
We got a tank behind us at Barica, down the hill, east side of the hill.
Take him out.
Someone's shooting at a strong point that's off the map.
No, they're shooting at infantry at strong point 1.
Yeah. My AI was shooting at this dude and just couldn't kill him.
They need to quit with the hovering of their tanks, distracting our units.
Alright, I'm waiting for you, Cav. Let me know when you're ready to roll. What are we doing anyway?
Don't worry about the 3 tanks behind you. I've got 3 tanks on the southern side. I need you
Right.
to start rolling now.
Well, where are we going? Onto the top of the hill or?
I want you to attack those tanks. I want you to come up on from the north on those tanks southwest of strong point 1.
On Route 98?
Yep.
Okay. Shot. I think one of your AI tanks shot one of the Chinooks down.
Good.
That's
That
it.
makes 2 Chinooks dead over there.
Run into infantry on the right side of this move already. If you could move up and engage these guys while I get past them, that'd be good.
More tanks there.
Alright, well, the attack going around the south is about done. They got,
Tanks is out here.
yeah, plenty of tanks down here to stop us.
Are you out of units, Sean?
Yep.
Alright, they've got tanks on that hill that are actually in position to stop this move, so...
I gave you company move up and reinforce Majeb.
You
fuck's sake.
Battlecide tank.
Where's he at?
Re-engage.
I just put a reference point that says kill. That tank's killed almost all my shit. I can't get around it. Killed like 4 of my big.
Do you need some units, well, Alpha?
I'm good.
There's a cup here, Cav. Don't keep driving west. You're getting ambushed from the south. From this
I
strong.
see him.
So where did we try to send our helicopters? Did they get the guys out?
No, they didn't.
They all got shot down by SAMs.
I don't know if we got enough tanks. Well, you got quite a few up there, don't you? You're going right into where they dumped all the airborne infantry, which is elite. Well, I should say, in some scenarios, they are elite.
I believe they are elite in this one as well. Did you say something about giving me a company before? Kept going.
I don't think we have a company left. I can give you more tanks.
Okay, I don't see him. You might have given him to someone else.
1 4th armored. Just behind where your 3-3 4th armored is.
Fire to adjust.
Well, you guys on the edge are breaking out up there. 30 minutes remaining.
I'm just going to go straight in. I'm going to go south of this strong point 1 with these tanks, Cav. Just get in the area and then start clearing those woods. This other approach
Right.
is too exposed to the west. Those troops would have been right, proper handy here. Well, it was a gamble. Didn't pay off, but sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, right?
Yep.
Fire, fire. Fire, fire, heat. Fire! Fire, fire, heat. Fire!
Fucking smoke. Well, they can't have much left. They obviously have a tank platoon down there at SP-10.
Two more rockets.
Okay, enemy tanks coming in. Oh, you see him. You're probably engaging a motor cab in the north. I'll try and hit anything that comes in from the south east. Oh, sorry, southwest direction.
Roger.
Truck. Fire.
Okay, just taking out south of SP4, a lone infantryman with RPG. Looks like he was moving west along the Cusco barrier.
Truck.
Could use a unit if anybody's got a spare.
I've got a bunch. Hang on.
Route.
This fucking smoke in the middle is never gonna clear.
It's not me. Artillery called on the back end of an SP4 because there's a tank up there.
Getting destroyed by this infantry as well.
Alright, 12 Alpha IKVs and PCs in the center.
Roger, where do you want me to move them?
He said to reinforce the current infantry at Majib, I believe.
Okay, yeah, on the way.
I have the finest idea what I'm supposed to be doing up here. I'm getting killed by everything. I'm sitting on this hill with these tanks. No infantry anywhere. Support. I'm moving.
Push into the
away.
trees to the west.
I'm getting out. I'm just going to move down into Ruhena where it's safe. Trying to fight them on this hill is retarded.
Understood.
We haven't cleared it with our own infantry, so it's just too much enemy troops shit up here. And we got enemy tank there, and there's Majeb. Fucking look at the map. They've got shit everywhere. Ah, damn. I guess if we called that extra company, we'd have that by now.
Yep.
Whose idea was it to call helicopters anyway?
Don't worry about it.
You never call the helicopters, always call the tanks.
Yeah, I guess we should have waited till later to call the helicopters. Obviously. Killed air defense.
I'm not sure what's going on with your tanks up there in the north. I guess they're all busted, are they?
They're all disabled. One's got track, no gunner, no commander. Another one's got no engine. The commander's the only one left alive.
Alright, we got another tank in the south on our side of the, on the east side of the obstacles, east of Majab.
And we've got a section of BTRs there with troops on charging right toward it, about to get destroyed. Nice. Never guess who it is.
Otar.
Oh, that's cheese. Got those BTRs with dudes on as well. Bonus.
The fucking AI just won't shoot at anything, no matter what. My AI tanks would have not fired a shot the whole fucking game. Like this ammo, they have to be at point blank range, or they won't even fucking shoot.
Yep, I'm going to change this to. Well, I changed that other scenario in the same way. Bumped the red ammo up because of that reluctance to fire. It's pretty much breaks it, I think.
I just had one tank. I tried for the last 20 minutes to get it to engage stuff. It just wouldn't shoot. And then, of course, I can't get the range right.
Dead.
Good.
Unfucking believable. Goddamn tank on SP4 is shooting me in the back now. Who's got those infantry? How come you can't kill that tank on SP4 with infantry? It's like a brigade there.
I've got some of it, but if we move out to the open, we'll get killed, probably.
I mean, you can't maneuver around him. He's just murdering everything I got, like everything.
I've only got a couple of dudes on the left-hand side, pretty much.
I'm moving towards it now.
It's too late. I've been slaughtered by him. Just now look back, he's killed basically everything I had, except for a few dudes. I knew I was getting shot at, but I thought it was coming from the other direction. Yeah. I think we're being in the process of rolled up. They're going to murder every one of us. I did kill a couple tanks with the missile vehicles, though. That's an improvement over the last time. Because those things are super valuable. If you can get them to shoot, they kill everything with one shot, pretty much.
Yeah, just couldn't get him to shoot. Looking right at a tank just sitting on SP5 trying to hit me, missing wildly, and he just wouldn't fire. Told him to fire. He wouldn't.
We might have a good talking to if you ever make this scenario. Good talking to. Talk to
Yep.
him.
No, the ammo needs to change. I agree.
We need some Abrams. Give us some M1s.
We've made some pretty bad mistakes here, though. I'm not going to say it's just the ammo that's caused this kind of situation.
This
You,
is a tough
Rogue
one.
Snake. That's the other factor here, is you. Shit ammo and Rogue Snake.
Yeah,
Well-
Rogue Snake let us down. It's sad.
I can feel
We
it.
were just overwhelmed by the size of the units we had to control.
Well, when I started to let you guys down, I could actually feel it happening. I was getting weak in the legs. And I couldn't become paralyzed with fear.
Enemy infantry are attacking us in the north here. I'll put an arrow. But whoever's got these troops up near the word Wahina, there's enemy dudes here.
So this pocket we're in, it's being closed around us.
I've already called artillery on SP4 and on a curve that goes up toward the trees west of Wahina, back toward SP1.
Well, I hope you're paying attention down there at Majeb. Just going down through there, killing all the infantry. Rolling right through them.
You want some of them?
No, I'm just telling you it's happening in case you're not watching.
Thanks. Just killed a tank.
Good job.
Well, those dudes didn't have the initiative to just do that anyways, beyond me. Do they not move around at all? Like, you know, a vehicle will move around a bit in a battle position. Do the troops not do that?
No, if they don't do it right when you tell them to stay, they ain't doing it.
Still enemy troops up here by the sound of it. On SP motherfucking 4.
Yeah, we can almost RPG that guy right there.
Enemy tank on SP4, he's coming up onto the hill now.
Yeah.
Stop moving and shoot him with the RPG. Like cringe. Now must I watch this? That guy right there, the B237, he's right on top of the damn hill, SV4.
But he's also, what do you mean, the enemy tank is? The dude's
No,
a
the guy. He's trying to fire RPG and he can't because he needs to be moved forward a little bit.
Yeah, if I move forward, there's like a platoon of enemy troops over there that kill everything that comes over the hill, so I can't do that. And the enemy tank is manned, so there's someone in the
You
AA
gotta
gun.
overwhelm him. Overwhelm him.
No. You go up against the tank with a player in the roof machine gun with your infantry, you're just going to get shot.
No, I mean, tell the multiple infantry squads around there to all attack. They can't kill them all. One of them will get an RPG shot off.
Let's try that and see how it goes.
There's a guy right beside him right there. B2-385. He'll just stop crawling. He'll RPG him.
There you
Son
go.
of a bitch.
Ah, he's still alive.
2 RPGs. Get ready to take another one. Shoot! God damn it. Guys just don't want to fucking shoot.
They're being suppressed by the guy in the gun on the roof of the tank.
He's like invincible.
Yeah, this is... Get somebody started on this infantry stuff.
Well, he did take 2 RPGs. So he ain't moving. Looks like one of his, can't tell. It's like one of his tracks might be off. Well, those guys were brave men.
Calling that artillery on that tank 20 by 20.
Got that platoon leader. Is there a medic with him? He might heal a bunch of them
I've
dudes.
given them up. I've just given them engage orders all at the same time and see how that goes. We'll just feed them one platoon at a time, I suppose, until there's none left. I'm not even going to watch though.
You
I
have
can't
to
watch. I can't watch anymore.
You stop right now, he'd kill him.
Short. Re-engage.
Well, he's not immobilized, that son of a bitch. God damn, infantry's fucking stupid.
Defeated in detail here.
Well, they say sometimes you're the dick and other times you're the hoe.
Yep, he's moved up. He's right in front of your, on the other side of the burning tank from your RPG. Somebody got him. You're still
He's
alive.
not dead.
He's invincible.
Oh, I guess DK's going to have a good score though, that's the main thing.
No, not killing a bunch of
1
infantry.
million AI idiots. Ready? I'm going to do it with my other team here. You're watching. This will be interesting. See what happens. I bet he doesn't get shot.
Got him.
Holy
Got a
shit!
hit. He dead? I think he is.
He is.
There's
Just
enemy
needed
dudes
that
on the hill
platoon
there.
sergeant skill.
Watch out for the enemy dudes. They're still up on the hill.
So who's got those other dudes west of all that? They're in the woods.
I have
Are
the
they-
ones in the woods.
Yeah, you got a tank nearby. You might be able to get him.
Use your HA grenades if you if you feel like punishing yourself even more. Have some fun with that.
Let them come. Use Zero's tactics. I'm gonna try to run into the gun barrel and stop it up with my body.
I'm trying to get to a spot where I can see him with this LMG team and just shoot him.
So many dead doggies up here, I can't tell who's who.
Ha! I killed the truck by blasting a tree next to it.
The small victories.
Yep.
Ah. It's at least it's fun when you can shoot back, you know. Fair play. Meanwhile, back at the farm, tank company rolls into the north of Rowena.
Just damaged one of them, I think. Fuck you, Volcano, you bastard.
Here come the tanks in the north.
Traverse right. Traverse right. Fire and adjust.
Game over, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, come on, fire. Oh my gosh.
Did we end up taking SP4 after all that? We do have a missile team up there
I
that
don't know.
that's maybe set up before the game
Yeah, I
ends.
think we do.
Whoever's got that missile team, maybe set them up. I don't know if the hell it will take.
Yes.
Probably 3 minutes, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually it takes them about 5. We got 2 artillery missions called where that section is in front of 117th mech. 1 by 1, 100 by 100.
I was hoping I could crawl under this BTR with this arty strike. Can't do it. Can't hide under the ruins.
Need to add some, like, if you're 99% destroyed, it ends.
Well, we could just surrender, I suppose. Only got 5 minutes left, not even 2.5. I don't know, our position might not be... Yeah, it is. What am I talking about? That's terrible. We might have Rowena, the north one, maybe the middle one. We might get 350, which might be a defeat as opposed to a major defeat.
Oh. Done with this shit. No more.
113 rolling through SP4.
What do you mean, like on the top of it?
I can't tell.
Yep.
Keep us entertained while we wait.
Has Red won this scenario 0?
I doubt it. I'd have to check, but I don't think so.
What are you talking about? We just did.
Yeah. No, definitely reducing the force sizes and improving the red ammo to BM8 or something like that, I suppose.
That's it's highlighted like where you don't have as when you need more players, you know, that whole thing where you have to actually shoot every gun to kill anything.
Yeah.
Well, we did hold those two positions.
How about that? 350, so that's a defeat. That's not terrible. We saved face there a little bit.
I don't know. It seems like most of their tanks was killed by RPGs and missiles. I don't know if our tanks killed a lot of their tanks. They may have though. Mine certainly didn't. They wouldn't shoot.
Well, I know I killed 3 technicals with tanks. One because he parked right next to a tree, and it was the only thing I could depress the gun enough to hit.
Yeah.
They still had a shitload of stuff.
I thought we were doing pretty good, and then Sean just started, laying down on us again.
Damn it, Sean.
Yeah, it's
Certainly,
no player's fault.
What are you
It's the
talking about?
commander's fault.
I was killing
take
tanks
full
to the very end.
responsibility.
that platoon of, well, that stick of transports with commandos dying in the air was a tragedy as well. And then we had, PCs getting blown up with all their dudes in, and I don't know, the whole thing. It's too much shit. It's on the list. I'm going to reduce the force sizes and improve the red ammo and a few other bits and pieces.
Well, it's one of those where it was going really good and then it wasn't. We did a pretty good job, and then we just got stuck there. We couldn't get out of there. They had too many forces there on the other side, and the only thing we could have done, I think, different is just we just, suicidally attacked out of there with everything we had. But it probably wouldn't have went well.
Well, we could have used the infantry better. Like I say, we lost a lot of it in getting shot up when the troops were still mounted, and I don't know, could have done a lot of things differently. But it's not supposed to be easy. But it's not supposed to be easy. But it would help if the tanks were a little more willing to engage on their own.
That's what I'm saying. If we attacked, maybe close the distance, whatever AI tanks that didn't get murdered would have shot back, and then maybe we could have killed them that way. But it's tough. Even when it goes good on red, it's tough. You lose a lot of units no matter what you do. And then 12 Alpha tried to surrender. I had to use my tank to keep him from surrendering.
It's no fun.
I think I like to blame everybody but myself. That's what makes me feel best.
Or you haven't even mentioned me.
Well,
That
Sounds
goes without
familiar.
That goes
I've
without
heard
saying,
it
doesn't it?
before.
The CEO is automatically blind. We don't need to say that. That's redundant.
Even when he does this, he never. Yeah, I don't remember him mentioning me before as being the cause for the loss.
Well, I think it was mostly Sean, but you can take some of the blame as well. I was fighting with everything I had right up to the end when I quit before the game ended. I was giving it all I had.
Until you rage quit, like Rotart.
Couldn't watch another dude die right in
Quit.
front of me like that.
2 minutes into the scenario.
That was quite courageous, though, Zero's attack on that tank with all those dudes that got mowed down. We're going to build a monument to those guys. Be a pile of bodies cast in bronze.
Just a big pile of
User
bodies.
joined your channel.
Good game.
Yep.
Did they
User
have
joined your
different
channel.
borders for our area of operation
User
than we
joined your
did?
channel.
0.
Probably. I think they did actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they would have had wider margins so that we couldn't edge run too easily. Would have helped the defenders from, defend against that.
Yeah, I just see they've got a recon unit north of our border of operations. So I was just curious.
Yeah, if you toggle between the IL and the SY thing in the AAR, you can see where their boundaries and that is.
Yeah, it's just that I'm recording the AAR right now.
You're such a purist.
Yep.
Delete it once it's finished.
Don't make anyone else watch that. That was painful enough.
Tag it on to the end of the scenario.
All right, guys. Good game. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Thanks,
See you
Sean.
later.
Cheers,
Have a
Sean.
good night.
Sorry to catch you up.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yep. I think I'm gonna hit the bed as well. I'll catch you guys later.
Flip.
All right.
Night.
Ciao.
User disconnected from your channel.